Yamaha Factory Stunt Rider, it is Dave McKenna. Now, if you guys are putting stuff on Instagram and Facebook, take as many photos as you can. He's going to warm up that bike, and while he does, I'm going to tell you all about it. It's a Yamaha MT-09 SP. It's a 2020 model. It weighs 203 kgs. Now, this is pretty much factory. He calls it a lightly modified bike. 203 kgs wet, with a little bit of gas in there as well. It is 120 horsepower, triple-cylinder Yamaha engine. The modifications to this bike include the rear brake as well as the rear sprocket. It's got a big sprocket on the back. Check out that rear brake though. It's got the disc off the front of one of these bikes on the back with 3 calipers. Now 3 calipers, he's got the foot brake as well as a lever on the clutch side. He's got 2 levers on the left hand, one's clutch, one is brake. He's warming that bike up, getting the tyres up to temperature, getting the brakes up to temperature, and we look forward to bringing you some stunts. Yamaha Factory Stunt Rider, it is Dave McKenna. Now, if you guys are putting stuff on Instagram and Facebook, take as many photos as you can. We would love to see you. Tag Dave McKenna or chuck it on his page. Also, tag Shiney Side Up. Dave McKenna, welcome.
G'day guys, how you going? Yeah, good stuff. This is the last event of 4, so you guys are in luck. We've had the last 4 weeks to work on some new tricks, got to work with some different areas, but I reckon this is probably the best area of the whole lot. We've got the length, we've got the width, so I'm going to throw it all down for you guys. You're in for a good show.
He's going to throw it down. Okay, should we see some stunts? Should we get him out there and do some work? Let's get into it. Dave McKenna, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking things off with a cheeky little wheelie. It's got a nice, big, long runway here to play with today. And some decent grip. One-handed wheelies, look at that. What do you think, team? I think we need to amp it up a little bit. Now, one phrase you're going to hear coming out of these speakers a lot today is make some noise, but this really means make some noise. Oh, look at that fancy footwork on one leg. What do we think, team? Not bad to start with there, Dave. Check out the fancy footwork as he gets that thing up onto one wheel. Let's not forget that this bike is running factory suspension. It's got about 50 kilometers on the clock. We're not talking 50,000. This bike is pretty much brand new. Now quickly, Dave, I'm going to pin you down. We're going to talk safety gear. What kind of safety gear are you running here today? Yeah, so it might look pretty casual, but definitely covered from head to toe. I've got some motorcycle boots down here. I've got ankle, knee and shin guards. Got some hip protectors. These are motorcycle jeans with some metal inserts. I also got the back protector, the shoulder pads, the elbows, and of course the helmet. So it's not a matter of if I'm going to go down. It's one of those things that I will go down. Hopefully not today. Usually it's in practice when I'm working on new things, but it's better to be prepared. Better to be safe than sorry, that's for sure. Outstanding. Talk to me about the bike, the modifications to the bike. We've already mentioned the rear brake and the rear sprocket. What else have you done to this machine? So probably one of the biggest modifications we do is the handbrake. So up here on the left-hand side underneath my clutch, I've got it's an independent brake system that runs down to the back here, back to 8 pistons. So if I'm up on the seat or the tank, I can still control the wheelie. We've got the tank that's being dished in for me. We've got the scrape bar. And most of all, this is all crash protection. Sometimes I use it for different stunts, but again, it's just for those times the bike does go down. It should be protected, but
I don't always come off okay. You know, I've had a lot of injuries over the years, broken back, knees, legs, ankles, hands. It might look pretty easy, but you know, one wrong move it can go bad pretty quick with this bike. It's as I might have mentioned, it's 205 kilos, so it doesn't take much to get on the wrong side of it. We won't do that today. We're just going to have fun and have a good show.
All right, let's get this bike moving. Look at the control of this man. No front wheel on the ground, all with body position and weight. Cheeky. Here we go. You want to see some lines it up on the nose. 180, plants it down, straight up into the rear wheel. Round in circles, one-handed, no-handed wheelies.
No, he just wants.
Do you want a photo with his motorbike? Yeah. Why don't you stand on the side? No, you can't sit on it. Just go next to it.
The American Power Championship. Very much here in Shiney Side Up. I love the brands and entities involved in making Shiney Side Up happen as easy together. Good thing,